Hey, I'm going to switch gears, go back to the East Coast here a little bit, go down south. Do you think anybody is beating the Braves right now in the National League? This team seemed like they just, with Ronald Acuna, I mean, some of the numbers he's putting up, he's the whole league's MVP right now. Now, especially since Shohei's going down, what, who's beating the Braves right now?
It's tough to see anyone beating them, especially when they've got Max Fried coming back probably in a couple of weeks. Assuming he's healthy, hello, their pitching is that much better, and it's already pretty good. And they've already got depth too with some youngsters who have had varying degrees of success, but they're there and they can provide that depth. It's possible they add a starter for depth, I presume, but man, that offense, it's one of the best 1 through 9s I can remember seeing in recent years. It goes back to early 2000s Yankees and Red Sox when those teams had those powerhouse offenses. The Astros later, like in the 2017 range, I know it was when they were stealing signs, but they had a great offense. I see the Braves the same way, maybe even a little bit above those teams. It's incredible to me what they are accomplishing offensively and the way they are doing it. It's a first inning blitz seemingly every other night. So they're in a great spot. I don't see any team in the National League beating them, but long season, guys. We don't know who's going to get hurt. We don't know who's going to get traded. We don't know if one of these disappointing teams, Mets, Padres, Cardinals, or more, are going to snap out of it and pose a legitimate threat. Right now, you would say no. But again, we're talking early July right now. Talk to me in early October.
Are the Braves the biggest movers at the trade deadline, and we have a boring trade deadline and the rich get richer?
I don't know that they'll be the biggest movers because they don't have all that much that they need to do, Eric. But the idea of a boring deadline, which we've talked about for a number of weeks now, right? Too many buyers, not enough sellers. Let's see. Let's see what happens in the next few weeks. I never believe it's going to be boring because it always turns out to be rather interesting one way or the other. You don't always see Max Scherzer get traded, but you often see a lot of moves that are quite interesting.